Hi, I'm back. And this time I'm back because I have to answer a question. Okay, question was, what do you do with the back? You always cut a little sheet of paper on the back. What do you use it for? On your window cards. Are you attaching it to the back of the window? No, I'm not. I leave the window open. I attach that so I have a contrasting color, as you can see. I want a little bit of contrast in there, and so I attach it to the back, because if you can see this, it would be impossible to write on these polka dots, okay? This way it looks nice, looks pretty on the outside. Here's my get well, and of course I wouldn't be able to do on the this black and white paper, but see how you can see through this area right here? Okay, now I have been known to attach things, and I'm going to show you this. Here's the little zebra, but if you notice, you can still see through it. And what I did is I used an acrylic, a piece of acrylic. See, a piece of acrylic there, and then I did the back of the zebra and attached that. So it's actually a lot of pieces on this particular card, but it turned out so cute. Isn't that adorable? I even have a ribbon on them. Isn't that cute? Anyway, that's using the zebra. That's using acrylic behind it. But again, I matted the back. As you can see, it was white. I put the same matching green on it so that I would draw color into the inside of it, and then just use a piece to write on. I did the same thing with this little guy, my little crab. Let's play. Isn't that cute? Now on this particular one, I would have definitely been able to write on the back of it, but I wanted, again, a little bit of contrast on the front from the, as you can see here, it's like a design paper, and then I used a solid paper to write on the inside. Warning, warning, I love this card. I think it's so cute. And again, my paper was impossible to be able to write on, so I grabbed a bright color, put that on there, and yes, I'm going to write on it, and I don't care if my handwriting shows through, because you know what? One of my favorite things, my Aunt Marion, loved my Aunt Marion. Well, when Marion passed away, I was cleaning out probably about 5-6 years after she had passed away. I was cleaning out one of my drawers, and I came across a note, and all it was is the front of an envelope to begin with, and it was her handwriting, and I recognized it right away, and it just brought back instant memories of a lovely, lovely lady. And so, you know what? I don't care if my handwriting shows through, because if these cards are kept, you know what? That's something that they'll treasure later on after I don't plan on going anywhere though, so, but you know what I mean. This is the just kicking one, and again, I used 3 separate colors on the back. Sometimes I cut these with the gypsy, and sometimes I don't. Now I got a thank you card, and I haven't posted it on my blog yet. I got a thank you card, and from a lovely lady. Matter of fact, I think she's the lady, if I remember correctly, that won the card kit winning here, and she sent me a thank you card, and warning, and she had hers set up like this, and I wanted to share this with you. If you don't like seeing the writing on the back, you want to leave your window card. See how you can still see the window and the cut through, because that's what makes the card so unique. But she then attached a sheet of paper like this, so you could write on that, and you'd have plenty of space to write on your card on the inside. Isn't that a cool idea? Thought I'd share that with you. But that's all I did. All this is to answer the question of what do you do, and why are you backing those, and do you write on them? Do you attach them right to the back? I never attach them to the window, because that's what makes the cards so unique, is people can see through them. And as you can see, and I keep showing you, you can see through my cards. And that's what I like about them. But I always leave plenty of space to write on. And these are just a couple of them. I keep plenty of cards on hand And this is my private little stash for a handsome, handsome young man called Sawyer, who is waiting for his liver transplant. And I make all these cards for Sawyer. And this is coming from my Sawyer box of cards, so that every couple days or once a week I try to send Sawyer a card to let him know that I'm still thinking and praying for him. So that's it for this little video to answer a question. And if you have any more, you just write them down. And oh, I have to share this comment that I got. I got a note from one of you lovely followers, and I laughed. You tickled me beyond belief. The note said that she felt like she was just talking, sitting in my living room and then just talking to me, and that we were scrapping together. She says the only difference was is I could use a pause button, and I wish I had her exact words. I could use a pause button if I got lost and go back and relook at something. She says, but in real life, I don't think we can put you on pause. And let me tell you, you were so right. And it just tickled me. I laughed at that one. Anyway, you have a great day. And I am going to go to another video right away, but the other video is on a more complicated window card, just in case you want to do that instead of the simple one. Whichever one you do, it's wonderful. And you got to know that we're all at different levels. So I rejoice at every single step of you learning. Whether you've been doing the Gypsy for a year and you know all these steps and you're just taking a refresher or doing something to motivate you, that's wonderful. God bless. Or maybe you're the person that just got your Gypsy, stick with the simple one. Or, you know, whatever you want to do. The main thing is that you're creating these things. People love to see your cards. I mean, I've got a whole box of cards here. Look at this. A whole box of little cards. This is Sawyer's box of cards. And that's what it's all about, is touching people's lives. So at any rate, I'm going to cut this short because you know what? I have two designers that's their birthdays, and I've got to get some birthday cards done. So what I think I'm going to do is just show you what it looks like on my Gypsy, and we'll go from there, okay? You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. She's a sassy lady. Bye now.